Please, just let me explain.
I love how one of his arguments were, I'm at least 30% right.
I'm at least 30% right. Come on, it's a conspiracy. The occult isn't real. I'm at least 30% right. Please, let me explain what happened.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
I'm sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give me some energy.
Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Well, where'd you get the blood?
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
I don't think that's what killed her, though.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, not really. She easily could have survived that. Especially Sakura. And let's go back to the notes. It said clearly that the bottle had no effect on her. There was no like injury to her head. But there was.
Didn't she have 2 wounds though?
Yeah, there was 2 wounds to the head. Like she was struck twice. She was hit twice in the head with 2 different bottles. But the thing that killed her was the poison. Definitely the poison. It was not Tiro.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
Yeah, where'd you get the blood? That's what I want to know.
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
Yeah, the blood.
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So,
Damn, poisoned and hit by bottles in the head twice, poor Sakura.
Shoot, what is it? Oh.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Yeah.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Yes.
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Lol.
He's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Yep.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Yep.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Yep. It was Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
True.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Right. But that doesn't mean it killed her.
Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
It's like, no, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
True.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Do it.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
He hadn't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't really the killer, and I have to prove that.
BRB serving myself juice.
Okay, go get your juice. Go get your Danganronpa juice.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Back.
Welcome back. You got juice quick.
Sakura died from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Two?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Yep.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Sorry, that had me dying.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Wait a
It's
minute.
not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Bruh.
There's something very suspicious.
Oh,
about
there's
those
2
bottles.
missing. I didn't notice that.
Yet I'm in the kitchen and the cupboard is like 2 steps away and the fridge is like 5 steps away.
Wait. Do you have your laptop, or like, is it just like, do you just have me on speakers?
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
True.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Mm-hmm.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Mm-hmm.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Yep.
Originally, there were 6
I have
bottles in
headphones
total,
connected to the
meaning
computer.
1 has
Oh,
gone
cool.
missing.
Wireless bottle. Wireless headphones. Whoa, okay.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Chess.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Pawn. Rook. Bishop. King. Okay, they're missing queen and knight. Queen and knight.
I'm in the kitchen since it's the only place with an outlet that matches the computer's charger other than my room.
Oh, I see. The correlation between Monokuma bottles is starting to feel like it's starting to become clear. The connection has to be chess pieces. Woo 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 woo. Chum. Where's S? E. Where's E?
Now I understand.
I feel like I spelled that wrong, but
That's it. The chess pieces.
Of course.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
True.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Yep. King, all the way to the end. Rook in the left, the second left. Pawn is the first left. And then bishop is the one in the middle.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight.
the knight, if I remember.
True.
So, what's that matter?
Where's the queen?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
True.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
Yes.
What does chess have to do with anything?
I used to be in chess club for 5th grade, but I instantly forgot everything. Then I remembered some stuff when I played against my cousin.
Same. I used to play chess in the library when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. Because they had like a chess club in the library. And I was bad. And then I played chess in high school and I was bad. I don't remember how to do anything. Because like, I remember I played chess for the first time in elementary school. I tried to play chess again, but like I played on chess.com. That's why I already had an account. And then I was like, chess started getting popular again on Twitch. So I'm like, and then I log in and I still had my account. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I still have my account? How did I not get deleted? I was like, oh yeah, I can do stuff with this. And I have not played a single game since. So technically, I've only played 1 game on chess.com, and that was in high school in like 2012, 2000 something. So yeah, 2013.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Oof.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Yes, it does.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
Because of the weight.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
The bottle was missing. It was broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
True.
What makes you so sure?
The weight.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
There we go.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just 1 broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
All right. Yeah, that one.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
More bottle.
there was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
True.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Yep.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There's really no doubt in the second missing molecule bottle is involved in this case. To be used, second attacker?
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Yep.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Yep.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Oh, you switched so fast.
Shut up. Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Sorry. Because he was lying for a while.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Yeah?
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
No, he's right.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere
Yes,
to hide.
yes.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, that's not ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. Oh no, not again!
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! No! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
Oh, I'm about to run out of.
It's a lie.
No.
It's a lie.
Yikes. Try again. Try again. Come on, please. Just do it. Just do it. I'm not gonna lose just yet. What about the Q? The final bomb without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to finishing blow. You're gonna have to choose the proper truth bullet to. Oh yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh God, no.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
How do I miss?
No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough.
Oh no.
Nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Come on. I'm almost there.
No, no! That's enough!
Oh, okay.
That's
Um,
enough! It's a lie! I hate you! I curse you.
Yikes. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully I don't mess up and fumble. Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
My health is like... Alright, we got this.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! It's enough!
I gotta concentrate hard.
I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay, what do I need? That one.
This should prove it.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Oof.
Honestly, kudos to you. I would never be able to do that.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely not good at that at all.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Yikes.
She just straight up admitted it.
Well, Byakuya said so, so of course she's gonna say it.
Then you killed Sakura.
No. Not really.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
Byakuya's like, talk. Okay.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Upside
I
down.
didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her, you mean...
Guess who's back?
It was your fault after all.
Lol.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Yikes.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere!
Honestly, they are all kinda heartless. They all usually ignore everyone that has died and ignore that they are living among a literal serial killer. And how can they never cry?
Technically they have cried. Hina cries. A lot. Chihiro cried. A lot. That's about it. Besides Makoto, but he's...
And well, I guess it took me
Like
by
during
surprise.
Mondo's amazing death speech.
Oh, that
No
was
one
so
even
sad.
cared.
Oh! Taka cried.
They just stared.
Taka was so upset.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's
But Taka
terrible.
cried.
Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first
Poor
time
Taka, he
ever.
had no idea.
Yeah, Taka was like, no! Brother! Brother! Of course you didn't do it! Tell him you didn't do it, Taka! Tell him you didn't do it! Mondo! You
Yo.
didn't kill- you didn't- Hello, how you doing? Don't forget to go to Twitch. It's in the name!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be
Hi,
for killing
smiley
Master.
face.
Yes, hello, Wave. The question is, are they actually gonna come to over here?
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
That kid's like, shut up, woman. I don't want you here.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that, and he's gonna.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Oof. Huh? I thought for sure she would have worked for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
That doesn't solve the whole case.
No, not quite yet.
Yep, there we go.
Huh?